Hey guys, you're watching Car Topic, and today we're going to be looking at if electric cars perform better than normal cars. And honestly, I can think of no better way to start this video than to talk about the very first mass-produced electric car, the General Motors EV1. The very first General Motors EV1 was made in the year 1990 and had 137 horsepower and had a 0 to 60 of under 9 seconds. That's pretty decent for the early 90s, but where it fell short was its top speed, as it topped out at just under 80 miles per hour, far slower than any other car at that time. But even though General Motors was expecting to sell 5 to 20,000 of these a year, only 1,100 were made during its entire production run, and it was discontinued altogether in 1999, with most of them being destroyed. Today, finding an EV1 is a very rare sight, and they sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars for those that remain. But let's take a look at a slightly newer, more well-known, and in my opinion, a greater impact on the electric car community, the very first Tesla Roadster. The very first Roadsters in 2008 made 248 horsepower and had a 0 to 60 of under 4 seconds, and it also had a top speed of 130 miles per hour. This is the car that proved that electric motors can be quick and can compete with normal engine cars. But even though only 500 of these Teslas were made, they're still far more accessible than the EV1, as none of them were destroyed and there's more of them still out there today. But now, let's stick with Tesla, but go to one of their most popular and most well-known cars, the Tesla Model S. But even though the normal Tesla Model S is insanely fast and has a super quick acceleration, let's get a little more specific and focus on the fastest of the bunch, the Tesla Model S P100D. This Tesla has 588 horsepower and has a 0 to 60 of 2.3 seconds and a quarter mile of 10.4 seconds. That 0 to 60 time is the second fastest 0 to 60 in a production car on Earth, beat only by the Porsche 918 Spyder. And I just thought I'd mention that the 918 Spyder has a hybrid engine as well. So the Model S has an insane quarter mile, and it has an even more insane 0 to 60. But what about its top speed? Well, the top speed of a Tesla Model S P100D has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. What? Yeah, that's right. The Tesla Model S P100D, the one that holds trophies for its 0 to 60 and quarter mile, has a top speed so slow it doesn't even show up on a top 100 chart of fastest top speed for cars. But this isn't a problem that just the Model S faces, as every single electric car has amazing 0 to 60 and a great quarter mile, but when it comes to the track, anything with gas pumping through its engine will pass them on straightaways or long portions of track. And this is due to our current battery technology, as we have essentially mastered longevity of a battery's use, but not its max performance or output. So even though electric cars can't be competitive in every aspect of driving and performance, we're making large steps. As for example, Tesla is releasing their new Roadster, which not only will have top speeds of over 200 miles per hour, but it'll already improve on Tesla's insane 0 to 60 times by hopefully going under 2 seconds to get to 60 miles per hour. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope you learned a few things when it comes to an electric car's performance compared to normal engine cars. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to let me know down in the comments what you thought of today's video. Today's video was a little different, as normally we focus on a specific car and get into depth on it, but today I wanted to talk about all electric cars in general to compare them in their performance to normal cars. Also, let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas for future videos, as I'll try to make it happen to the very best of my ability. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Car Topic.